Oh yeah, that's
Oh
right.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
That's
Oh, when we going now?
No, that's a knife in case Alice started chasing you with that other one.
well, I had a backup. What did I have with my knife?
The Bible. That's right. That's right. Because the knife was in the Bible.
He was over the fence. I didn't know that.
I was peeping over there. I heard her. She was angry.
Gone, and they done left me in this big place.
That's nice, Papa.
God came out of my.
Got a little hood.
Some guy
Put it
came
on
by
your
and
waist.
traced her.
Baby.
I had it in my
Now to get that fish right there.
Because I was
Better
reading
get
about
that.
it. He heard me, so he came over.
What you got them big old scissors for? What is that for? To work in the fish teeth?
Got your knife in your Bible.
Hmm?
So we've been friends ever since.
I don't think that's what they meant when they said sword, man.
Let me see.
What ball? And did you get these, Daddy?
Ooh.
Oh no.
The bobbers. You didn't see the bobbers.
You didn't see the barbers. Let me see.
What kind of scissors are those?
You don't know fish lingo bobbers.
Don't flip them like this.
Don't know what those are, shy.
She worked in a hospital.
Throwing it out there. Boom, maybe like, hey,
You press them, take your hand in the middle,
yeah, I be in trouble.
Go in the middle and press them this way.
All right.
I can't do that. She did.
That's a serious knife right there.
It's a serious one? We can make some sushi then.
Ooh, is it time to eat again?
Together right here. So when you open it, pull it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, them hospital ladies.
hospital
Ladies know what to do.
Yeah, hospital folks, you know.
They be sticking
them
folks
hospital
on the
Okay.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, you can do a lot of work with that.
You better believe it.
When you get them big old catfish again, you'll be able to skin them quicker.
Yes, man. Thank you very much.
Say no, no.
Lala,
Yeah.
I'm sure you
Yeah, I
want to
wonder what
say
you feel
something.
like doing right about now,
Oh,
Dad.
say something.
Oh,
We'll get Mama to say something right quick.
all right. Do I have to stay
No,
in?
you don't have to. You sit right there.
Okay, I thank God for being here today. Thank God for all of you. Thank God for all my children, my grandchildren, great-grand, my friends, who is my daughter and son out, and Dave's friend Hank, who is Dave's brother. God has been. Where's he at? I didn't know Oscar was here. Oscar, I didn't see him. I've been asking for him. And my son from Dallas, Pastor Steele, he's here. And I thank God for all y'all, how you guys just take the time and come out and say such a wonderful things about your grandfather. Things that I forgot about, the Dixie's chicken and how they would take her out and her eyes would be red and the wisdom that they, you know, that kind of brought tears to my eyes. That he leave wisdom upon these young men, you know, and Fergus and Cap and Glenn and all what he got, because one day they going to have to leave what they put on them to their children.
Yeah.
So I thank God for that. I thank God for me and him met way back in the days. I was 21 years old, on my way to church, late for church, and he's coming in from a ballroom, one shoe on, and I had on a navy blue suit, then a raw blue suit and a yellow tie on his neck, and so he started mailing the young ladies, you know, hey, you know, and he told me he was a singer, and I was going to sing, so, hey, I just kept going on in the front. I was already late, and so he kept on running behind us and talking his little talk. I don't know what got struck his mind, but that Sunday night, he's standing, when I got out of church, he's standing out there and walked us home. You know, we didn't have no car. That was way back in the day. But we married, and I'm not going to say that it always was beautiful. But like I heard Dwayne and his wife say, a marriage is like a ministry. You work on it day by day. You work on your ministry, you work on your marriage. You're going to have some ups, you're going to have some downs, you're going to have some good times.
That's right.
And if you want to make it work, you will make it work. With
Message.
prayer. You would make it work correct. And I just thank God for that. I thank God for all the times me and Dave have put together, the good times, the bad times, and how, you know, the older we get, look like the closer we get together. You know, he do things ordinary that he used to wouldn't do for me years ago, and I see him do it, you know, and I'm saying, Lord, what is this? You know, and I do the same for him. But I just want to tell him that I love him today, and I thank him for how you was a father there for my children, and you was a good husband for me. How you kept a roof over my head, and how I was never denied by nothing. And when I started the church, you wasn't behind me, but he never talked against me. He had a construction job, and he wasn't home that much. I'd tell him some things he didn't understand, you know, and I'd go to church, and so one day I told him I wanted him to give me his tithes, and he wanted his tithes. He didn't know about church, and I told him, I said, it's 10% of what you make. Nah, he never told me no, and he didn't tell me yes. He didn't say nay or yay. He just left. When I came back the next day, his $40 was laying there, and that was every week he put that little $40 on that dresser, you know. And I think that's one reason God is really looking over him like he is now. He's 85 years old, and he's still going strong.
Look good.
So I thank God for all that, and I want to say I thank God for all of you all. And them that's on the way. I know some is at work, some car broke down, but they will be here. I want to give a shout out to the kids in Oregon. Give a shout out for Chris, $250. Jeff, $70. Dan Slow said his pocket was real low. He been in Disneyland for a week, and he just barely made it home.
Disneyland do it to me.
And I had to do it to you. But until John and all of them up there, I just want to tell them we love them, and I know they would be here if they could, but we love them anyhow. And Dave's brother. You say that's your brother? Is that your brother? He say that's his brother. His brother, $60. Hey.
Okay.
Thank God for all of you. And not so much of the money. But you know what? It's your appearance and what you say and how you care sometimes mean more than money. Yeah, but I don't know what. Glenn and age and what? They money?
We gave like
$50. Yeah, but I don't. Let me see. I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, and I thank God for all the grandchildren that Lavelle and Omari, all of them. You know. Thank God for Ferguson in my life. He's real good. He's like my own son. Even though he trailed me down for two months to catch you, but I'm gonna put this on the film. Never let a man or a woman bring you fig cake. What cake?
Persimmon cake.
Persimmon cake. This lady brought a persimmon cake with her friend. Next thing I know, May had her friend.
Mom, that's what you do. Persimmon cake.
You got one?
She said we brought you a persimmon cake.
Next week, Mama.
I was there.
That's not the way it happened.
That's good. You snatch them up, Mama.
Notice I'm not saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing.
Oh, no, you take the time to plead the fifth.
Not near little.
But you know what? I gotta put out. Now I'm gonna say this. I was with this beautiful lady.
She made a point.
And
Her cake wasn't that good.
What is persimmon? What's persimmon?
You got those in the bus.
listen, now Fergus, I'm gonna say this to Fergus. I have a good eye. Ferguson came to color lawn 2-3 times, couldn't catch her. He said, "Where's your daughter? Your daughter must have bought the house for yourself." I said, "She's in Oakland." So this particular day when they give her the woman passed the persimmon cake. And Fergus looked down in her chair. And that's all that. Yes, he did. Next thing I know, he was with